Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. It's your boys, Motion with Sports, Shows and Hands, and welcome to episode 2 of Rival Brothers. Do you know what I'm saying? Listen, in this series, we break down everything Manchester United and Chelsea. Before we do all of that, we are going to get into our top 5 players of the week. It's going to basically be a five-a-side team, innit? Every single week, me and Hans are going to drop a five-a-side team based on the Premier League fixtures on the previous weekend. And then also, we're going to give our Premier League predictions for the upcoming fixtures. Hans, what are you saying, my bro? You all
I'm
good?
easy, bro. I'm easy, man. Can't complain. Episode 2 of Rival Brothers, bro. Hey, I can't complain, man. I can't complain for real. Hope you're
Yes,
good
sir.
too as well, my guy.
I'm all good, man. I'm all good. I'm just ready to break it down. You know what I mean? I'm going to be at Old Trafford this weekend. Hella content coming. You know what I'm saying? On both channels. Make sure you're locked in for
Only
that.
right.
You know what I'm
Only
saying?
right.
But yeah, man, we're here. Smash the like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. And without the waffling, let's get straight into it. Hey, Hans, five-a-side, team of the week. We're not doing 11 players, we're doing 5. You get me? Who's your five-a-side this week, bro?
I went with Rhea in goal,
Mm.
Gabriel, Verts, Bruno, and Etatike.
Ah, okay.
What you
I ain't gonna
saying?
lie. I made it a bit interesting. I went with Kelleher in goal. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Five saves this weekend. 5 saves. Prevented 1 XG. I went with Gabriel in defense just because I felt like DCO, tough game. You get me? Ellen Road,
Ellen
tough game.
Road.
Handled that. Midfield, I ain't gonna lie. I know Bruno was a standout, but Casemiro was the best player for me on that pitch.
Yes.
So I'm gonna give it to Cas. 1 goal, 1 assist. When he came off, it went 2-2. So Cas for me over Bruno. And then up front, I'm gonna go with Ekatike and Solanke. Solanke's
Fairs.
now got a brace. It ain't an OG no more. You get me?
Fairs.
So yeah. In the
Fairs.
comments, you guys let us know who had the better team this week, innit? Know
For
what I'm saying?
sure.
What you think though? What
5-a-side
you think
team.
of my team?
No, solid. I saw Cass. I said, I could do Uncle Cass, but Bruno, standout skipper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I thought he was going to go with Bruno. I can't lie to you. I
Mm.
can't lie to you. But no, I respect it. Still, even Kelly was a good shout. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, man. I didn't want to. Arsenal couldn't have both in. I was trying to. Arsenal won 4-0, and it's crazy. We still didn't even put a striker in or one of their forward players.
It'd
Anyways,
be like
that's for
that.
another day.
Yeah.
Let's touch on your club, bro. Speaking of in it, obviously we did our match reaction. You did your match reaction, then we did another one as a panel. But what did you what's your reflection now that you've had a couple of days to think of it? And yeah, man, I want to touch on your owners and their ambition. But yeah, what's your reflection of that game? Are you feeling any different? Because brother, you was deflated, bro. I saw your match reaction. You know what I'm saying? You've been catching corn from Prince and all of that. But yeah, talk to me, Hans, man.
Bro, you know what it is? I can't lie. I feel like I was in a day slum, man. That actually hit me, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was a dark 24 hours, 48 hours. Call it what you want, man. I can't lie. But you know what? Upon reflection, I'm gonna be real. I feel like the game plan wasn't as bad. We just didn't execute it, man. I'm gonna be honest. We definitely left a lot in the tank. But all in all, man, I know obviously the performance was dire. It was terrible. But like with a calmer head, there's been a couple of days now. The game plan wasn't bad. I just feel like we didn't, execute it, man. You can't be mad at that. Again, you saw what happened to Newcastle against Man City. Obviously, different scenarios, different players, whatnot. Ultimately, but again, they tried to attack as you would away from home, and they got picked apart in the first 20-25 minutes, man. But it's all a learning curve for Liam Rossinho. So yeah. I mean, I'm not emotional now. You get
Mm.
it. So yeah, but that's about it, man. I think we just gotta move forward and look forward to our next couple games.
No, I hear that. Just touching on that same comment, I feel like again, when you say Newcastle, I'm also looking at the standpoint of what I've seen with Chelsea. Do you know what I'm saying? Since Jose Mourinho, these men take titles seriously. Do you know what I'm saying? And they've been a serious club. And I feel like your new owners are kind of taken away from that in terms of like the transfer strategy is one thing.
Yeah.
I'm saying in terms of the young players and that, but then also I look at the hiring of Liam Rosino. Not necessarily that he's a bad manager because it's far too early to judge.
Yeah.
But maybe it's a modern thing as well. But I just didn't think Chelsea would dip into the Liam Rosino hive, and then also again his approach. For me, still, if you're down in a semi-final, 1 goal, I'm not saying go all guns blazing because I was happy. I think Chelsea's first half was pretty decent. I think to get it to 0-0 at Emirates, cool. You've quieted the crowd down. My disappointment was with Liam Rosines. When he even brought on Cole Palmer and Esteval, you remained in the back five until like the 75th minute. So it's like, it was a missed opportunity. Yes, you got to move on, but it's more so of like, rah, how is that your mentality? Do you know what I mean?
For sure. And it's telling, just to even to add my 2 pence onto what you've just said, man, like it's also a telling sign where Reece James wasn't fit enough to play in the semi-finals, but best believe he's gonna play against Wolves. So it's also saying that maybe they are prioritizing top four, or maybe the Champions League, or maybe the FA Cup over this competition that we got knocked out, which was the Carabao Cup. So yes, interesting, man. And again, you also said our owners are ambitious and stuff. And you know what, man? I think it's a brand new model. I feel like there's no template for them to follow. It's literally them learning on the job per se. I know a lot of people are angry at our sporting directors, which I hear, man. If you're the people that's essentially running the club, making the club more appealing, getting the players in, and it hasn't really been good. Do you know what I mean? Just on that note, do you know what I'm trying to say? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Chelsea have brought in João Pedro, Jamie Gittins, Garnacho, Esteval, Euro Hato, Liam Delap, Dario I don't know how to even say his name, but Dario,
That's my point.
Mamadou Sarr, um, Paez, Buonanotte, that's who we brought in the summer, and looking back at it, bro, I think that's only one player that I can really say has hit the ground running, and as of late, really doing his thing, which is João Pedro. Liam Delap has been a real disappointment. I think 2 goals in 10 plus appearances. I was really high on him in the summer. He hasn't delivered. Jamie Gibbs hasn't found his feet yet as well. Garnacho can only come off the bench and impact games. Can't be his player. Dario ain't even touched grass. Can't seem to stay fit. I'm like, I want to see Mamadou Sarr. Liam Messina's worked with him before, happy with him, so I'm sure he's gonna definitely give him a couple minutes on the right side of our back 3-4. So yeah, man, I've always said it, man. I feel like it's also interesting because Liam Messina's gonna play everyone, but sometimes not everyone can play, and that could be a downside to Chelsea. You know what I mean, for the remainder of the season.
Yeah, do you know, just to touch on what you said as well, like in terms of like the top four, in terms of looks like Chelsea are prioritizing that over trophies. And I even say that just because as well, even on the weekend, you played a stronger team. Do you know what I mean? I would have thought Palmer and Esteval play against Arsenal over West Ham, no? But it's been roles of reverse. So again, that just shows to me that there's a change in that. And maybe top four right now is the priority. Do you get what I'm saying? Because for me, trophies, like regardless, they do a lot. Do you know what I'm saying? Regardless of what it is, man. You saw it last season. Do you know what I'm saying? You had some momentum going into the season, and obviously that there was Maresca, there's issues, da. But I know what it can do for a club. You to look at Arsenal. Remember Arsenal just got to a League Cup final now in the first time in 6 years. Look how amped their fans are. And I know it was against Chelsea and stuff, but if they win this cup now, there's a platform for them to go on. Do you get what I'm saying? And I feel like Chelsea could have still used the same momentum, bro. You win this, you go into the top. You use the momentum to go into the top four. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's one of them things. It's just strange, I guess, to even with my club, like just to see the transition of where our ambitions were years back to where it is now. Do you know what I'm saying? Almost like we don't recognize. Do you know what I'm saying? But I definitely think Liam Rosenior needs time, and I think more blame has to go to the owners. Do you know what I mean? Because even like the going back to like the summer hands, bro, like the Maresca thing, like he's done a lot. he wanted certain players. You're talking to De Zerbi, he doesn't get the players he wants. Then you have to bring in Liam Rosenior from Strasbourg. It's just a mess at the moment, isn't it?
It's a
So
mess. It's a mess, man. Just to even conclude, man, it's like they would act like they know what they're doing, bro, and it's clear to see that they don't. Do you know what I mean? Football is not a hard sport sometimes, man. But when you make it, your decision making is terrible. You know what I mean? Um, and listen, it's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough. I feel like they want everyone to be with each other for at least a good 3 to 6 years, 4 to 7 years. But football's playing now. You gotta be in the present. You know what I mean? It's all good planning for the future, but bro, today is where it really happens, man. And as you said, man, we missed the opportunity to go to Wembley, and it just seemed like we had no heart. We didn't show up ultimately, and again to lose how we did so late, everyone was watching that, and it was the hope. Because if it was a 0-0, would have been like, alright, cool, 0-0, whatever. But the fact that everyone was still locked in, and Arsenal got a go at the end, it did hurt. It did hurt.
yeah.
So yeah, man.
All right, then. So we spoke enough on the owners and Rosenior. Let's move forward then. What's your positives you have moving into that Wolves game? Obviously, Wolves have picked up some form. They're not as bad as the table suggests now. But are you confident going into that game? And what type of lineup and formation do you expect to see? Because Rosenior changed it, innit, against Arsenal.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be probably attacking. I think Reece probably plays, Neto probably plays. Um, Pedro probably plays, Cole Palmer. So it's gonna be attacking. Um, and I feel like there was a bit of time in the game where we did show signs of patterns of play and stuff. So yeah, man, it's not all doom and gloom. For sure, we definitely got to beat Wolves. We probably conceded in that game. But yeah, obviously, again, just to even say, Wesley Fofana looks like he's getting back to form again or fitness, which is good to see.
Do you reckon
Um,
he plays on the weekend? Because like the one game a week thing right now is real. Even like Cole Palmer, man. The injuries, bro, like it doesn't look great if I'm honest with you. Do you know what I'm saying?
Listen, on a serious note, man, Chelsea have played a lot of football, man. A lot of football. Club World Cup. Some men are going to the World Cup as well. It's a lot of football. It's gonna take your toll on your body, regardless of if.
Not to interrupt you, I
Mm.
saw like Madueke and Cole Palmer talking. Um, and
And we're
I
talking about like best position and World
and then
Cup
World
and
Cup. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think something's definitely going on there in terms of Cole Palmer and this
mm,
niggling groin injury that seems to not be able to go away at the moment. Do you know what I mean? But I did say, man, this is stuff with the groin, bro. I've been there, bro. You know what I mean? And I'm still there. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, it's mad. It's a
it's
mad.
tough.
It's tough.
It's
But
tough, man. It's
let's get
tough.
your prediction then. Anyway, where's this game going to be won and lost? And what do you think the predictions? And what's your
Prediction. You know, I'll probably say I would say 2-1 Chelsea. Um, game one and lost. It's gonna be cagey.
Mm,
For sure. Again, it's at away. And I think it's just about being clinical, man. Our away form is a bit better. And I say that we didn't really attack Arsenal the other day, but yeah, I would definitely say we win. Where we win the game, I would probably say our midfield, man. We just gotta control the midfield. I feel like every game is won and lost in the midfield. Make sure that we win our second battles, just earn our respect to be on the pitch. You know what I mean? And we need a reaction first and foremost.
mm.
So yeah, you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
I think Chelsea will bounce back in this one as well. I'm gonna go for 2-1 KGFA too, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No,
You know what I'm
fairs,
saying?
man. But cool, man. There's obviously two sides to a coin. You know what I mean? Show's got the United shirt at the back as always in the
Mhm.
rafters. You know what I'm saying? It's hanging. It's hanging right now. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
man.
Show's been feeling good right now, man. You know what I mean? First and foremost, shows, man. Can United win 5 games in a row?
Boy, listen. I think if we get the Tottenham voodoo over the line, I think we finally United Strand cuts his hair in it. I'm gonna be there at Old Trafford this weekend. Early kickoff, but we owe Spurs, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? If the players can't get amped for this, then I don't know. I don't think Spurs
Mm,
are a great side. I know came back against Man City, but you know my opinion on Man City as well. I think they're fragile. I think you can get at them. But United need to win this game, no excuse. Do you know what I'm saying? We owe these, man. They beat us in Europa League Final. They've won the last 5. We're being little bros to Spurs. I'm tired of it. Go and deliver, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like Sir Alex Ferguson used to say, when they're playing Spurs, it's Spurs. That's all this team talk was. Do you know what I'm saying? United need to go and act like a team that I've seen in the last 3 weeks. I know the game against Fulham was a tough win, but you know what? I expected that. Fulham are a good side. Marco Silva's a great manager. They do trouble the big boys. They pack the midfield, what the mid-table teams decide to do, and he's found himself in the European spots. Do you know what I'm saying? So, listen, man, I think the game can be won with our attacking prowess, man, and that just goes to the summer window. Do you know what I mean? I really think our summer window was really good. Do you know what I'm saying? I know the numbers ain't crazy right now, but I've always said this: Ruben Amorim tax. Under Michael Carrick, you're really seeing players excel. You're seeing players in the best position, and we're reaping the rewards. You've seen and Burma, and albeit he's a right winger, he can play through the middle. Ahmad's an out right winger. Got Cunha playing where he's supposed to play, left mid or in the number 10. You got Bruno back in the number 10. You got Kobe back in the team. You got Sesko coming off the bench and making an impact. Lamans. How many times last season did we talk about Onana, bro? We don't even mention Man United's goalkeeper no more. And that's a good thing because that's what goalkeepers are meant to just make saves, and that's it. Bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And to be fair to Lamans, sorry, he's been really good, but he's just been unlucky as well. Have you seen the bangers he's conceded this season?
Yeah. Kevin's goal the other day was a joke, man. Can't do nothing about it.
Yeah, man. I'm just happy with how we are in it, and that's just going off what I've seen from Ruben Amorim and Michael Carrick.
No, for sure, man. And we're gonna get on to the difference between each manager.
Yeah.
Just to even say, like, again, the clips are there, man. I said United's window. I did rate it low at the time, but I've always said I'm gonna keep on saying it. They bought.
Sorry to interrupt you. I think you rated it low because we didn't address midfield, and I said the same thing. I was happy with the players, was more so that we didn't. But yeah, sorry.
Yeah. No. Word. But I feel like when you buy a person that and Buemo, the crop's always gonna rise, the cream's always gonna rise to the top, man. You know what I'm saying? You're never gonna really keep a good man down. Let's be honest, man. Cunha, Maverick, Mr. Second Wind. You know what I mean? And the magician right now, Bruno Fernandes, bro, 12 assists. How about that? A lot of them were set pieces.
I say something as well? Sorry to say something. You know, he didn't get his first assist till game week 8 against Liverpool.
But then again, it goes back down to who's really creating in the league, and that's a whole nother conversation. Who are their real, natural? Let me free ball my striker. Let me free ball my wingers. There's not many men like that. Cole Palmer's more of a goal getter. Odegaard's more of a regista. Who else? Eze definitely could be that guy. He's more of a dribbler, tight spaces. You know what I'm saying? He can create a bit. Liverpool have got Verts.
Yeah,
interesting, dynamic. He can do both. He can do both. He was in my 5-side team because you know what I mean. He's getting his groove back. 7. Yeah. It's not Kenny Dalglish though. You know what I mean, bro? So yeah, like that 10 department is a bit. You know what I mean. Obviously, Tottenham ain't got Madison or Kulusevski.
So yeah, Xavi Simons is starting to, especially in that City game as well. He's getting warmer. You know what I'm saying? He's getting warmer. I can't lie.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like halfway through the season, everyone's finding their feet. You know what I mean? And this could be a problem for the second half of the season. No one's even thinking about that. But yeah, I feel like Bruno, 12 assists. Hey, you know what I'm saying? And I said, obviously, he the last couple of assists as of recent weeks was set pieces. But what he done to Bassi, sorry, Bass, bro. Through the legs, whatnot, bro. And then Sesko come on, man. Come on now. And I feel like if he's Sesko, it's got to take a lot to stop him, man. I can't lie. Like, when he hits the ground running, 2-3 years.
Because you know what's crazy as well about Sesko? Sorry to interrupt you again. He scored against Burnley twice, scored against Brighton, and then he's on the bench, and then he scored again now. But he's been sick under every manager but Amorim. Do you know what I mean? I don't even think he was bad on Amorim. I just feel like we didn't create enough. I know we had high XG, but if you watch Man United, yeah, like we wasn't, you know what I mean? But I think again, it just comes down to what Michael Carrick is doing. It's simplifying things, and players are reaping rewards, bro.
For sure, man. For sure. And obviously, listen, man. It's not Ruben Amorim right now. It's not Mr. Moncler. It's Michael Carrick, the former Spurs defender, midfielder. At OT now, man. At Old Trafford, and shows, man. Again, I watch United games. But what is it that you're seeing? Is it a case of Michael Carrick playing players in the right position? Is it more tactical? Is it more the United way? What is it that you're seeing that you're enjoying and you feel like you can get your fifth? Obviously this is the fourth game, but yeah, get to 5 wins.
Do you know what it is, Hans? It's literally, I just feel like it's just United again in terms of like when we concede a goal, I just feel like we will score, bro. Do you know what I mean? When we're attacking, I feel like we're gonna get goals. I think like we look promising. When you go at Manchester United, look at their team for so long, we've been having this donut in midfield, as in like everyone can just get us free eats, open legs,
Yeah.
open sesame. You get me? But Michael Carrick has addressed that. We've become a more compact side. We've become difficult to play against. You saw that in the City game. You saw that in the Arsenal game. So I think that's the biggest thing for me is that we've become a team that's hard to beat. And that's the main thing. I said Carrick needs to bring back the basics. And also, when I say the basics, it's a praise because modern managers overcomplicate things far too often. Do you get what I'm saying? Carrick is playing a 4-back that's a 3 at the back in possession, plays a 3-5-2 pretty much in possession where you got the 5 attackers, you got the 2 in the base, you got 3. Do you get what I'm saying? He's got the low inverting and Shaw up and down. But yeah, he's just, bro, we're just a compact side, bro, and it just fulfills me with confidence, innit? Going forward, we're just more direct. We're more Manchester United, like counter-attacking. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like it's just that feel-good factor's there again. And I think that's what Michael Carrick has done it again, just installing that principles back into Manchester United, because that's what the main thing for me with Ruben Amorim. Forget all the results and stuff. Let's get back to what Manchester United is, bro. Like, it's easy for, I know we say this all the time as Manchester United, we're Manchester United, but bro, it has an identity. Do you know what I'm saying? Any manager that comes in has to fit into that identity. Otherwise, you got to bounce, bro.
100%.
And that was the underlying thing for me. So if Carrick sticks to this, keeps getting results, we keep becoming a compact side, I don't see why we shouldn't take the blight on him, because the grass ain't always greener, bro. It ain't.
True,
There's
man.
great managers out there right now, but it's only been 3 games. You get me? You've got to take it game by game. But as of now, what I've seen, I've been very impressed.
That's cool, man. You know the next question is, man, your prediction.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I told you, we oldies, man. Every time I've been to Old Trafford this season, albeit like
it's been Burnley going. I told them
you ain't played the hardest team, but we beat Brighton. Do you know what I'm saying? Brighton's our bogey team. I saw 4 goals that day, but I'm gonna go for a 3-1 win. Do you know what I'm saying? I think Solanke will score. He always decides to do something against us. But yeah, I think Cunha and especially Bruno, I think they have a real influence in this game. Do you know what I'm saying? I think Spurs are vulnerable. Yes, they'll compact the midfield to make it difficult for us, but I feel like ultimately our players in attack will just shine us through. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like that's been the story of our season at times this season. What about yourself?
It's a tricky one, shows, man. I'm gonna be real. It's an early kickoff as well. Key factor in this. Let's not even sleep about them times. Be important. You know what's mad? I'm a. I was gonna say a draw. I'm gonna say 2 on United. I'm gonna say 2 on
You can
United.
say a draw if you want. Just know when I
No.
think I'm gonna have a point on the table. You know what I'm saying?
You man at home. You man at home. I'm gonna say 2-1. I'm gonna say 2 on United still.
All right, fair enough, man.
No worries, man.
All right, cool. Let's touch on the Premier League fixtures that are upcoming. Do you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do our predictions and we're gonna do a table basically. So every single week, we're gonna tally up who has the correct results, or if it's a draw or win, we'll get half points, blah, blah, blah. But
yeah.
our first time doing it. So listen, biggest game of the week, Liverpool versus Man City. What are you saying, bro?
I'm gonna say 2-2.
Hey, Arsenal, you say Arsenal ain't winning the league, bro. It gonna happen if these results gonna, you know what?
Do I really see Man City? Nah, I'm saying 2-2. What are you saying? You're probably gonna go Liverpool.
I'm gonna go 1-1.
Fairs.
I don't Liverpool are they're not gonna lose at Anfield, and I just don't think Man City got the minerals right now to win there. And Liverpool got a bit of a form now. You see him with Ekatike and Verts. You know what I'm saying? I think they can cause them damage, bro. Kusanov
I
and
think,
Ake.
yeah, I think Ruben Diaz might be back. I'm not quite sure, but he's on
I
grass.
swear.
Yeah.
Even if he is, man, that guy's with Maya Jama, bro. He ain't serious no more.
Yeah, you see. No. Hey,
I swear.
Arsenal Sunderland.
It's gonna be pretty straightforward set piece again. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah,
a
I'm
bit.
gonna go 2-0 Arsenal. Like Sunderland are great at home, don't get me wrong, but away at Emirates ain't happening.
Do I see Arsenal conceding? That's the real question. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 3-1 Arsenal.
Okay, Fez. 3-1 Arsenal. I've gone for 2-0 Arsenal. Aston Villa versus Bournemouth.
1-1.
I'm gonna go for. I think Aston Villa will bounce back. You know, I'm gonna go for 3-2 Aston Villa.
No Watkins. Let's see.
Tammy Abraham gonna have to do. You know what? Actually, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm gonna
No,
stay
you
3-2. I'm gonna stay 3-2. Let me just stick
say
with
no
my guns.
more. Fulham Everton.
Fulham Everton. Everton are on a jammy side. Like you don't know what side they get a good results, man. I'm gonna go for 2-1 Fulham.
I'm gonna go 2-1 Everton.
Huh?
Yeah.
Away
You
from
just said
home.
it. They're jammy, man. They got in
Okay.
Dyer as well. Barry's in good form as well. I'm gonna go away win.
Okay, Fairs. All right then. What about Newcastle Brentford?
3-1 Newcastle.
Ooh. I'm gonna go 2-1 Newcastle.
Fairs. Brighton, Crystal Palace.
It's gonna be a draw. 1-1.
I'm gonna go. They got my knees back.
They've been stinking though. They might even they might probably lose.
What did
This
you
is
say?
I
You said
said
1-1.
yeah.
I'm gonna go for
Surely
the
they gotta
home.
start picking up points. Surely, Hans.
Crystal Palace.
Yeah, bro.
You know, I'm gonna go 2-1 Palace. They got Sean Larson.
Brother? They've gone from Marteta to Strand Larson.
If we're talking about current form, bro, it's definitely.
Nah, but come on, man. Strand Larson ain't Marteta though, bro.
No, it's not that. I just feel like they got a bit, bro. Low key, I feel like Chris Palace got a better team, bro. They got my knees back and that. They got Saw. They got Brendan Johnson. They got, bro. Yeah.
Fez. Hey, we gonna see about that one, innit?
No, Leeds, Forest.
Leeds Forest. Ooh, late kickoff. This is a
Friday
big game,
tomorrow.
you know. This is a big game. I'm gonna go for. I think Leeds will bounce back. But Nottingham Forest, Dutch, they need points. I'm gonna go 2-1 Leeds. I'm gonna go 2-1 Leeds.
I'm gonna go 1-1.
Bro, no predictions are mad hard, you know.
It's a joke. Let's not even.
We got Burnley, West Ham.
We didn't even do that, innit? Burnley, West Ham.
Yeah.
Who's at home? Burnley, yeah.
Yeah, Burnley's at home.
I'm gonna say 2-1. Burnley always score. I'm gonna say 2-1 West Ham.
I'm gonna say. Yeah, I'm gonna copy you on that. I'm gonna lie. I saw enough against West Ham. You know what I'm saying? Like I think their new boys that they've got in have got a bit of heart. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Adama off the bench, maybe. I know he's not the biggest of goal scorers, but for teams like that, he's a handful, innit? I'm gonna go 2-1 as well. 100.
Fairs, man. Fairs. Listen, it's been Hands and Shows. It's been Rival Brothers, episode 2. This one was a good one. Yeah, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. We global now. Shows, we say, man.
Hey, man. United.
Yeah,
Hey,
nah.
smash the like, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for next week's episode, and also stay tuned for the content that's coming across this weekend, innit? So, yeah, big up, everyone. Motion with Sports, Shows and Hands, we out.